brought souffle. Risen perfectly, just as you like them.
Nene, too. Hey, doctor.
I'm glad you came, son.
Me too.
I find that in family events, a couple of bottles help to start. Okay, I'm off.
You're not joining us, Linda?
Well, this is a family dinner, and, well, I'm not.
You are the mother of my grandchild. Of course you're family.
You were so close. Smells delicious, Father. You have outdone your always divine touch. Aren't you forgetting something? Or shouldn't we say grace?
Bye.
All say it. Okay. I'd like to thank God for... I'm used to being up here. Thank you, God, for this food and the company and oceans and napkins and shoes and life.
Yeah, that about covers it, Doctor. Thank you. Amen.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I just thanked God for napkins.
It was so much better than I would have done.
Okay.
Well,
Yes,
dig in.
yes, yes.
Well, isn't this great? Wonderful meal with family.
Oh my God. I mean, this is delicious. Almost.
Heavenly? All it takes is just the right amount of rosemary.
You know, I have to compliment you, Michael. At first, I thought you exploiting poor Amenadiel's fears about Charlie's mortality was just a real shit move. And impersonating me, ravaging my life, convincing a friend to shoot me, and kidnapping my girlfriend. Downright villainous. None of these sound like compliments. I started to wonder, maybe there was an end game. You create a mess big enough to bring God himself down. We all regress in Dad's presence. Noble Amenadiel takes the blame. Rebellious Lucifer runs off in a huff, leaving you looking like the perfect son. But now, I realize it was just to bring the family together for dinner. Oh, pass the chicken. I know what you're trying to do, but I'm not going to let you ruin this, Samael. Very well, Michael.
It's Michael.
Is it? I mean, we're twins, after all. Fairly certain Dad wanted him to rhyme. Dad?
I did like the sound of that. Samael, Michael. But you boys had other ideas.
You know, I'm glad you persuaded me to come, brother. Like you said, it's worth it, even if Dad has been a real ass.
That's actually not what I said. I was sympathizing with my little brother, Dad, trying to Get him to come to dinner.
It's okay, son.
Is it? And was he? And think of what Amenadiel went through the past couple of years. All that anguish thinking he'd fallen from your favour. He lost his wings, his very sense of self.
Yeah, that's a bit dramatic.
I think to discover that he was doing it onto himself. Couldn't you have just told us that's how we all work instead of letting your favourite son think he was being brutally punished, that it was a failure?
Lucy, come on.
Don't worry, brother. We're all being tortured. All in the name of our Father's mysterious ways. Oh, for example, Dad, are you ever going to tell us why hell suddenly doesn't need a warden anymore?
I have a good reason.
Huh? It's a good reason. Well, that explains it. As always, super clear. Thanks, Pops. What are you even complaining about, Lucifer? You got your own kingdom as a reward for bad behavior. Is that how you see it? Being forced to torture souls for hundreds of thousands of years was an attaboy. Sure, I was king of hell, but I was still in hell. If that's not a poisoned chalice, I don't know what is. You have no idea what that was like, how easy you had it. Easy? I spent my entire life in the worst kind of hell there is.
Lucy, Michael, come on.
What could possibly be worse? Sharing a feast with you? Guess what? When your twin is the light bringer, turns out you have no choice but to live in the shadows. We were down the same hand, the same face, the same bloody shoulders, except you had a chip on yours so big you managed to self-actualize it. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with him. Don't be fooled. You have